Okay, so the next thing is to put the pistons in, and so to do that we have to put on the rings. The rings are straightforward enough. There's an oil seal with a spring on the inside of it, and then there's two rings which are the same, and so you put on the oil one first, so that just goes on. It opens out a little, and you just slip it in over here. Straightforward enough. And then it closes up, and the oil one goes. Now, where the joint is in this, you're supposed to have this joint 180 degrees away from it, so it's like the opposite. But you're also not to have any of them over the nuts here, so you keep them at 45 from, so that they're not directly over each other. So the next two you put on, so they just fit on over. And they fit into the groove. Now we'll oil these in a little while. They look good. That's where the joint is, so okay. And these are both the same thickness, so these just fit on over. And they just clip into place. And the other one. Okay. Then we can just oil these up, make sure there's plenty of oil in around here. We just turn them a little so the oil goes in and around them. Now you don't have, this is what you don't want. You don't want the two ends lining up, so you have to turn them at, it says 900 from each other. So you turn them so that they're basically all away from each other, and the bottom one is away from, and there's none of them over the springs, so they have to be at this angle. That's good. Okay, so we'll just put this one down now. There's a number on this one here, 79. And so that tells you whether it goes in on number 1 or number 2, because it says on the book to put the lowest number to the front. This one is 53. So this one is the back, is the rear one, the one nearest the flypin. Okay? So we'll sort that out now in a minute. I'll get the few other bits and I'll be with you in a second.